Here we are at Circuit of the Americas for the 5th race of the season. As the pace car begins to move. They're actually over on the backstretch, or at least the long straightaway. But go through your lineup here. Sid Highwind's on the pole, followed by Eric Cartman, Andrew Barella, once again proving his road course skills, Luigi Mario, Waluigi, Maria Brañez Morera, Stephanie Courtney, Shadow the Hedgehog, Ryuko Matoy, and Twilight Sparkle is going to round out your top 10. Twilight's been doing pretty good as well, at least in qualifying. Everyone else has been mediocre. We look through the rest of the field here. Not sure what Goku's doing. Just in the grass. That's no good. Anyway, they're coming through turn 18 now. Down into 19. Pace car is going to hang a left and get into the pit box, or down the pit lane. And now as they come through turn number 20. And green flag in the air. We're racing at COTA. Oh, we got one car around, the 91. Hopped the curb, went around. Not sure if that'll bring out a caution. And if they're racing back, it's the only way to tell is if we check the pace car. Pace car's fine. Goku had to make a pit stop there. I'm not sure what happened to him. But Sid's your leader. They make their way through the sweeping S's. Normally I'd allow that lap 1 to go silent, but we already had a turn, or a wreck down into turn 1, so. Seems like something happened to Ronald too. Let's go back and see if what happened to Ronald. Anything. Oh, yeah. A couple guys went around over here. Yuffie just drove off the track, and then Ronald slammed into the back of Arthur Morgan and Barrett Wallace there. Well, let's see what happened to the 91. Jake McIntyre here. Got a bump from Jonathan, and then just slammed into Shrek. Hopped the curb, slammed into Shrek again. But say, here's Sid making his way into turn number 19 here. And that's going to complete lap number 1 as they come down the front stretch here. Or now lap 1's done. See if anyone else is going to have any problems into this corner here. Eric's dropped back to 4th. A lot of guys making pit stops. Seems like we've had some more than just one problem on that first lap of the race. Let's see what happened to Vincent here. Vincent's missing his whole front end. Forgot about that second braking zone. Couple they all come down here. And this big old stack up. And the 6 goes around, the 14. More cars spinning at the back. They all get back going, but that's not a good angle. Ooh. That 6 car might be out. Not sure if anything else has happened. That Shadow's front end is all beat up. That 67 car. We'll see if he has to make a pit stop or not. He is going to come in. That 3 car going to go in? Yeah, there goes the 3. Peter Griffin's also on the pit lane. There's Mr. Beast. Shrek. Pepsi Man. Dude, this guy cannot catch a break. There's Ronald and last place, Mr. Ohio. Out of the race. But right now, Sid Highwind's out front, leading Waluigi down into that turn 11 here. Waluigi sends it in there, bumps him, tries to get that car out of the line. Oh, we had something happen down there. John Fellout's got damaged, last week's winner. Surprising how none of those incidents brought out any cautions. And here comes Sid. With the 11, Waluigi trying to get around as they go through 16, 17, 18, I think. And down to the 19. Waluigi's best chances to pass are either going to be turn 1, turn 11, or turn 12 here. So they go up the hill. Eric Cartman back into 3rd. Andrews there in 4th. The Rick Ware cars of Maria Brañez Morera and Ryuka Matoi are up here doing good. John fell out, missing the front end now. So is Jonesy. There's a lot of cars that have just lost the front end of that car. Let's see how many we can find here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that seems to be the magic number. for now. I wouldn't be surprised if we lost some more later. Halfway bonus going to be at the end of lap 8. So we're already halfway to the halfway. Just about. Only car out of the race right now. Oh, you know, Yuffie's out too. 2 cars out of the race. Oh, Shadow left the race as well. So 3 cars out of the race. Didn't see that. But Sid Highwind out front on that number 9. Followed by Waluigi, Eric Cartman, Andrew Barella, Ryuka Matoi, Maria Brandes Morera, Stephanie Courtney, Luigi Mario, William Afton, and Logan Brunette. Twilight Sparkles in 11th, followed by Curious George. Skips is in 13th, Richard Watterson in 14th, Sonic the Hedgehog in 15th, Jackson Barella in 16th, Cloud Strife in 17th, Mike Wazowski in 18th, 19th is Banana Joe, 20th is Mordecai and the Rigby's, 21st Jonathan Joestar, 22nd Mark E. Plyer, 23rd is Simon Belmont, 24th Arthur Morgan, 25th Jackson, Jake McIntyre. I saw the J. 26th Barrett Wallace, 27th is Goku, 28th is Grug Crude, 29th Vincent Valentine, 30th is John Fellout, 31st Mario, 32nd is Hatsune Miku, 33rd Jonesy Fortnite. Man, these J's are fucking with me today. I don't know why. 34th is Peter Griffin, 35th is Mr. Beast, 36th Shrek, 37th is Pepsi Man, 38th. What? Where's 38th? 38th is Ronald McDonald. And 39th is, oh, I guess Harry Pooper retired too. 39th is going to be Harry Pooper. 40th is going to be Shadow. 41st, Yuffie Kisaragi. And 42nd is Mr. Ohio. Andrew gets by Eric for 3rd. That 7 car is good on the road courses. Ever since he won at Watkins Glen last season, he's just shown that the road courses are Andrew's specialty. But now everyone's starting to get split up a little. Not sure what's really wrong with Ronald here. That 23 car is just abnormally slow. Just in general, there's something off about it. Like, here comes the leaders down into that corner that Ronald just went through. You can see him up there. Just a little cockpit action from our top 3 drivers. Cock. Sid Highland still out front. Waluigi just hanging in there, trying to get back up to that 9 car before the halfway point. That camera sucks. As they make their way through the S's. I don't even know what turn this is. And through 9 and 10 as they make their way down towards turn 11. Bad camera. There's Ronald. They're catching up to that 23 car. Getting ever closer to the 23. If we go on board with the 9 car here, I bet you will start seeing them. There he is. The 23 in the distance. Oopsies. Yeah, Ronald McDonald, even at the, like, I don't even know if Ronald got any damage. That 23 car is just slow. But here comes the 9. Getting even closer than before. It's going to catch him maybe this lap. Maybe. Maybe next lap. The 9 has basically caught the 23. But the 9 is also... Sid Highland comes off the turn 20. And he's going to take the halfway bonus here. He's going to catch him into this turn here. Now, can he get by? Or will the 23 slow the 9 up to the point where the 11 can't get by, can catch up? I think the 23 is going to actually pose as an obstacle here. That 11 car is gaining. Here's Sid's moment to try and get to the inside. He's not going to take it. This might stack a lot of people up. Andrew's going to close in. Now Sid finally goes for the pass. That's allowed Waluigi to close back up. He's going to bump him into the corner. Move him out of the way. He spun him out. Oh, wow. Waluigi spins out Sid Highwind for the lead. While Sid didn't lose that many spots, it's still lost the lead. Andrew Barella's in second now, stuck behind Ronald, which is just going to allow Waluigi to pull away. Unless that damage from that bump is going to have to cause him to go to the pit lane, which it will. Waluigi goes to the pits. Sid does not, and Andrew is your new leader. Here comes the 9. He's going to get into the back of the 7. Andrew Barella, Sid Highwind. So they make their way through the S's. Andrew pulls away. Sid loses a lot of ground there. They make their way down into turn 11. And now that 23 car is off the pace. Getting passed by everyone now. Where'd Waluigi go? There he is. Another driver missing the front end. But Andrew Barilla, after that incident there, is going to take the lead away. And now he just has to hold on to it. Now, Sid in the 9 there gave a pretty good shot to him going into turn 1. I don't know if that caused any damage, but if it did, nope. It didn't cause enough damage for Sid to want to pit right then, so it's not going to be an issue. Seven laps to go at COTA. And that 7 car is trying to pull away. Oh, Maria's on the pits. Now she's missing her front end. She got into the back of someone. Let's see what happened to old lady here. Back of Logan. Yup. Oops. Well, the battle between Sid Highwind and Waluigi was really best case scenario for Andrew here. The only thing that could mess this up is if they all have to make a pit stop, which they will. They will eventually have to make a pit stop. The question is, how soon is this pit stop going to happen, or how late? Because if this happens with like 3 to go, or 2 to go even, like it did at Daytona, on the road course there, we might have some random person show up out of nowhere and win. Or it could happen earlier. We might get a full pit sequence through, and Andrew could remain the leader. But they can't make it 17 laps. I don't think. Let's run through the field really quick, see if anything is notable happening. Stephanie Courtney goes wide. Trying to get by Luigi here. Jackson Barella is in the top 12. Trying to gain a lot of points here today after not too great finishes. Cloud Strife also trying to do his best here. Not blow an engine up. Waluigi all the way back to 18th. After the damage. There's the 91 car, who was involved in that initial spin. He's got rear end damage there. And door damage on the right side. So many cars back here missing their hoods. But Pepsi Man isn't dead last anymore. Not sure what happened to Hatsune Miku. She's on the pit lane. She might be out. See if we can see what happened to her. How long has she been here? Not really seeing anything that happened to her. Speed back up here. There's only one moment where I saw maybe something happened. Like maybe going through the S's here. We're down into turn 11. No? Maybe turn 12? There's some damage. Is this when she made her pit stop? Yeah, and then she's just been there ever since. What's going on with the leaders? Andrew Barella still out front. Sid Highwind in second. Eric Cartman in third. Ryuko Matoy is in fourth. Stephanie Courtney in fifth. Skips is in sixth. Twilight Sparkle in seventh. Curious George in eighth. Sonic the Hedgehog in ninth. Cloud Stripes in 10th. I think we might be actually having some pit stops underway here. Yeah, look, I saw someone move their 17 finally goes out of the box. They removed the front end. Hatsune Miku's not been having a good year. But it seems like some people might be making pit stops, maybe? So we now have 4 laps remaining. And they're catching lap traffic here. Could pose an issue. That's the whole reason that Waluigi caught up to Sid last time. Is Sid got stuck behind that lap car, the 23. Still a ways away, but will they catch him in 4 laps? I'm not sure. It's the 17 of Hatsune Miku. Really the only car. The rest of them are on the front straight. And if you look, Eric Cartman's caught the 9 car. Sid Highwind's really fallen off. I still think that everyone needs to pit at least once. But who knows? Maybe they will all make it to the end. Andrew's gonna come off turn 20 once again. 3 laps to go, this time by I think the 17's far enough out that the 7 won't catch her. Oh, we go on board with Andrew here. Yeah, Miku's far enough away where I don't really think they would catch her, but at the same time they totally still could. Just depends on how slow she is. And 22, she's got a crumpled nose there, and they might have got together down into turn 12. That's not good for Cloud. Cloud might pit here and then ruin his top 10, which he's been wanting for a while. At least for the first 4 races after running pretty bad. Yep, there he goes. Cloud to the pit lane to fix the nose. Two laps remaining. I don't think they're going to need to pit, but we'll see. They couldn't make it 20 laps around the Daytona road course without pitting. I don't know if they can make it 17 laps around here. I don't know if COTA's bigger or smaller than the Daytona road course, but we'll just have to see. Miku's at the end of the straightaway. Andrew just got on it. 91 missing the rear end and the front end. What the hell happened to you? We got time. Let's go see what happened. Going too slow. Right there. Smashed up his front end. Went into the pits. Got them both removed. Okay. Well, that should be the new most aerodynamic car on the track. He's got a big old airflow through the center of the car. Eric Cartman got by Sid. Not only that, but Eric's closing in on Andrew. Here they come off turn 20. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go here at COTA. Can Andrew hang on for 1 more lap? Eric Cartman closing in on that 7 car. Set his best lap last lap. A 2:16.44. Andrew was 2 seconds slower. Down that long straightaway one more time. Into the heavy braking zone of turn 12. Eric Cartman. Will he catch him? Into the stadium section. One more big ol' sweeping right hand turn here. And then it's just 2 more corners. 2 more left hands. Eric is not going to be able to close into that 7 car. Out of turn number, into 20. Out of 20. Down the front stretch. Andrew Barella is going to come through to win at Circuit of the Americas. Eric Cartman in second. Sid Highwind in third. Rico Matoy in fourth. Stephanie Courtney in fifth. Skips is going to come sixth. Seventh is going to go to Curious George. Twilight Sparkle 8th, Banana Joe 9th, and 10th place is going to go to Jonathan Joestar. And Waluigi comes back to 11th with that damaged car. But, how about that, Andrew? Win number 2, both on the road courses. So we look through the rest of the order here. A lot of guys damaged. Maria's dropping like a rock there. What happened to her? All of a sudden, the 15 car just fell down the order there. I don't see why. Unless she got turned. No. That was weird. Did she pit? Were there people pitting? No? I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and add these points up. And then we'll go and take a peek. Okay, so... yeah, apparently Markiplier also out of the race. Big news. Pepsi Man finally finishes in the top 30. But congratulations to Andrew Barella for winning at COTA. Next up is Texas World. So that's where Texas World Speedway, a 2-mile track, kind of like Michigan and Fontana. Actually, exactly like that track. But let's go look at the points. Here we are after COTA. Arthur Morgan is going to be your new points leader. Waluigi's in second. Rico Matoy in third. Sid Highwind in fourth. Jake McIntyre drops back to fifth from the points lead. Andrew Barella moves back into the top 10, up to sixth. Vincent Valentine in seventh. Simon Belmont in eighth. John fell out in ninth. And Banana Joe rounding out your top 10. We go down the order. Logan's in 17th. And where's Jackson? Jackson's down at 37th. And then, Pepsi Man, while still in last, finally got a top 30 finish. But yeah, then we'll head to Texas World, the 2-mile oval in Texas. And we still got a lot to go. So, see you next week.